Nom 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 nom. Good morning, survivors. Paulie Jr. here, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Look at all the dust here. What a disaster. We got cobwebs up there and dust kicking up from the floor. Yeah. All right, you know what? Well, we'll clean up when we get back another time. So, yeah, we're still here at Molly's farmhouse. This is where we left off after the end of the last episode, which was, well, several days ago, and I do apologize. I did disappear off the face of the Earth. Well, I was still on Earth, but I was far away from my computer. I was in California. I flew out to visit the kids. It's early Monday morning, and I'm trying to get back into the groove here. Yeah, so we went out to California, visited the two eldest children out there, and had a bunch of fun, and now we're back home and back on Earth or something. So anyway, let's continue. I will tell you about the trip once we get settled here and moving on the road, because we have we got a trek to do today, my friends. We're gonna go for a long walk over to I'm thinking the coastal highway today should be fun. I don't know, we'll see, but the coastal highway is not too far. We can get there from Pleasant Valley, and we can also hunt mooses there. I'm thinking about maybe shooting a moosie and getting a satchel, making up a satchel from the moose parts. And the satchel is going to give us extra weight to carry, extra capacity, and then we can use that extra capacity to make our push to the airfield, which was the whole point of this exercise, coming back to the Long Dark, right? So we're gonna do it. Wait, why did I drop that there? Why did I drop that there? Let's put it in the fridge. So I spent a bunch of time getting prepared for this episode. We have lots of food and water, and do we have food? Well, not a lot of food, but we do have a lot of water. And some prepared things here. A cup of herbal tea. Where's this stuff is under medicine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need the rose hip tea or that on this trip. We're gonna go super light if possible. Man's beard, we don't really need to carry that. Yeah, so we're gonna bring a rifle, obviously, to hunt the mooses and all the bulletses. I don't think we're gonna need a hatchet. Wow, 82% cured that bear hide. Almost there.
Getting kind of thirsty.
I know, hang on, buddy. Yeah, so one of the reasons we're doing this, and I just dropped that hatchet underneath the bear, didn't I? That was not smart. There it is. Bloop, right there. Yeah, is to, well, waste time. So I don't want to go back home to the Mystery Lake region yet until these skins are all cured. All the guts are pretty much cured. So, well, these are not quite done, but they will be by the time we get back. What time of day is it anyway? Yeah, it's nice and bright and sunny. It sounds a little windy out there, but we should be just fine, I think. There are houses at Coastal Highway, so once we get there, we can duck inside and warm up. I don't think it's that brutal of an area. Got a lot of torches here to light our way through there's a cave we have to go through, so we're going to need the torches and save on our fuel, lantern fuel. So yeah, let me just get ready to roll. Don't think we're gonna need the lichen. I'm gonna put that in the fridge. And I know this stuff isn't very heavy, but it tends to add up. And if we're gonna be coming back here with moose hide and maybe meat, moosey meat, then we want to be light. And who knows what we're gonna find in that town? We'll probably find a whole bunch of goodies. Let's drop the arrowheads over here by the broken arrows. I think there's a good arrow down there too, in fact. Okay, one book for starting a fire. We have one accelerant just in case for emergency purposes. We have one flare. Probably going to grab a couple more flares, I'm thinking, because the flares can be used to scare off the wolves. And I think there might be wolf packs there. So I'll just bring one marine flare. We should probably bring a pry bar just in case. There's lockers. 88%. That should be fine. So yeah, we're a little bit heavy now. But we will, obviously all the torches will drop at some point. We don't need to carry them all around. We do need our knife for skinning. And I think we are good to boogie. Boogie. Let's just eat and drink. Whoa. Yeah, let's have a coffee this morning. Okay, that'll wake me up. It's a little wake me up. And we can eat something outside. There's a bunch of food on the ground. We're going to bring some spray paint too. Is this a good one? It's 100%. Yeah, I'll bring that one. So we can mark the houses we've been to. I don't think we're going to need anything else. I think we're ready to roll. I think we'd be ready to roll. Let's just check the water situation here. That's going to be plenty. We're going to be rummaging through people's houses. So we're going to get plenty of Canadian lemonade. If you knows what I mean. Alright. I think that's everything. I'm probably forgetting something, but we're going anyway. Hang on a second. Did I put anything in here? Yeah, I did. Charcoal. Right, okay. We don't need that. Okay. Let's roll. Oh, goody, goody, goody. It seems like a decent day today. Although, look at those clouds. Wow. Is that a storm coming? It's a little windy, though. I don't like the wind, especially after what we just dealt with here in New England on Friday. I'll tell you all about it once we get on the road. Let's have some frozen chicken. Yeah, wow, that wind is pretty brutal. We might want to bring maybe some food with us. Why don't we just bring the airline food? Just one. I think that should be fine. Like I said, we're going to get to some homes out in Coastal Highway, so we should be just dandy. I guess I can bring a couple of candies here. Alright, there we go. Now, let's drink up. There you go, Punchwood. Don't have to listen to him complaining anymore. Alright, and let's go. Got our riffle. It's all loaded up, and yeah, it's super windy. But it's warm. Like, it feels warm. What temperature? It's actually hot. I'm starting to sweat. What does the temperature feel like? It feels like 32. It's just at freezing temperatures, but we have some excellent clothing. Alright, so let's get over to the road where it's relatively safer for traveling, and we're going to go toward the Thompson's Crossing, and then that bridge there at Thompson's, and then to the, I guess that's the north. Yeah, the north, I think. Maybe it's east. The map's all messed up. I think that's north up that way. I'm not sure how these maps are actually oriented, but it's over here somewhere. There's a cave we have to go through. It's actually, I think it's a mine. A mine! They do call it a mine. I forget the name of the mine. I think it's called a Cinder Mine or something like that. We'll find out when we get there. It's not important. But anyway, yeah, so we got home from California. We were out there for, I don't know, I think 5 days. It was my eldest son's birthday on Groundhog Day. And we went out to surprise him. And also my daughter lives in LA. He doesn't live in LA, but he drove down from Flagstaff for a banquet. A Sierra Club banquet, annual banquet in LA. And they had invited him to come down and be the keynote speaker. Oh, that's a bunny. Oh, I thought it was a wolf. It's a mini wolf. So he spoke. And, well, we surprised him. He was very surprised. And then he did his presentation. And it was a lot of fun. And we spent a few days there and hung out. Did a lot of climbing and running and touring. It's just not really restful when you visit with my son. He's the one that climbed the 247 peaks of the Sierra Nevada. What do they call it? The Sierra Peaks section, SPS. 247 peaks above a certain height. I think maybe it's 4,000 feet or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of them. And he climbed them all in 117 days and set the world record. Which, the world record before that, well, the world record before that was 138 days, who was his partner that he climbed with. Started a little bit ahead of him in the snow because he was a competent skier. But my son was not so much. We started after the snow had melted in the first peaks. So the record before that was something like 3 years. The last person 3 years to climb all 247 peaks. So yeah, it was quite the accomplishment. And I think it was something like 700,000 feet of elevation, the whole thing, and something like 2,000 miles. So it's roughly about as long as the Appalachian Trail. Anyway, it was a big feat, and we're very proud of him. Then we came home, and that Friday night, this last Friday night, we had a big storm roll through here. Not snowy or rainy or anything like that, but just really, really windy. Strong gusts of wind on Friday evening. And we had a tree get blown down, like a big pine tree, probably a 60-footer or so, got blown down, landed in our front yard. I mean, it couldn't have landed any better, honestly. It missed everything, including the house, by about 2 feet. It would have crushed our den, and my wife was sitting in that den, and the tree landed about 10 feet away from her. It's a massive tree. There are pictures on my Instagram, I think, maybe Twitter, or both. Check it out. There's a Twitter link down below, I believe. So, yeah, we got very lucky. That's not a moosey, is it? Is that a moose? No. There is a moose on this map in Pleasant Valley, but I think is over by Pensive Pond, which I think is over here in this direction. But we want to go to Coastal Highway anyway, because we need to stock up on more tea and coffee. Yeah, maybe we'll find some other stuff there as well. I just figured we needed to take a nice long walk today and contemplate some things here on the Contemplation Bridge. And we got to get out of the house because we don't want to get cabin fever. This snow is going to make us all wet, though, isn't it? A little bit. I mean, we could duck inside Thompson's and just dry off a little before making the final push. It's still pretty early. So anyway, the tree fell, took out a power line from the street to our house. That was it. That was it. And it stripped the whole weatherhead right off our house, though, which was lying on the ground. There were sparks flying, and I had just run out to the liquor store, actually, to stock up because we were out of booze. So fortunately I had a generator because we lost power. We're the only ones on the street that lost power. So like I said, it fell in. If there was any other location, it would have done far more damage. It was the perfect fall. You couldn't have planned it any better. So kind of a miracle, I guess. So we got the generator out. We had power. We had heat because it was -6 degrees Friday night. The coldest weekend of the season, of course, right? And then it went up to about 45 degrees on Sunday. So Friday and Saturday were the coldest 2 days we've had so far. It was below 0. And then Sunday up to 45. And then today is probably going to reach almost 50. So we do have our power back. But the power company came out and said they couldn't do anything. Oh, somebody's stuck in the snowbank. Hold on, buddy. I'll put... Oh, okay. They're just sucks. Yeah, so the power company said we can fix the line on the road, but we cannot hook it up to your house because the weatherhead was stripped down, and that's not something that they can do. So we spent the night with the generator, which was fine. We had heat. I had to get an electrician out on Saturday. I called like 10 electricians, and not one of them answered the phone because they're all closed on Saturdays, not to mention they don't want to come out when it's -5 degrees. They didn't seem too keen on the idea. Alright, what do we got here for food? Maybe we can grab a quick bite. What is this? Energy bar 42. I think most of this stuff's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, that was good. We're just going to have a little snack here indoors. Alright, I think the jerky's pretty good too, isn't it? Moldy and stale. Well, let's go inside and warm it up and dry off a bit. Oh, dropped a gun. It's gun-free zone. Hello? Is Bingo today? I always miss Bingo. It's terrible. Alright, let's check the clothing here. A little bit wet, 21%. The pants and the jacket, 13. Yeah, we're fine. By the way, I did repair most of my clothing through the night, stuff that needed to be repaired. This we can just, not repair, we can harvest it. 20 minutes because it's frozen. It usually takes 10. But we're not going to wait. The 20 minutes will help us warm up a little bit and maybe dry our clothes. 19%. Wow, that didn't do much. I mean, we could get a fire started, but I think we don't have very far to go. So I think we'll be okay. I mean, we'll warm up in the cave, and then once we get out of the cave, I think there's a lookout tower relatively close. So we should be okay. Why don't we just go ahead and have a snack? What is the worst food we have as far as condition goes? Stale chocolate bar. Alright, and one more of those should do. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. And some Canadian lemonade just to top off so we don't have to worry about it for the rest of this trip. And I'm thinking we're going to take this decent wool toque and maybe break it down. Man, I don't like to break down that nice toque, though. Is there something else in here? Oh, our white dress shirt for dancing and bingo? No, can't do that. How about these worn wool mittens? I just want to have 5 cloth on me, just in case we get stuck out in the in a snowstorm or something. We can make a snow shelter. We need 5 cloth and 12 sticks. So that should give us... Oh, we got 6 now. Okay. Very good. And let's put that toque in here. We'll save it for another time. Might need it. You never know. Alright, let's check the clothes. We're 17% wet. I think that's going to be fine. It's not too cold out today, so I'm not worried about it. Whoa, whoa, drop the gun. We ain't ready yet. Okay, okay, stone, right. It's not a stone-free zone. I think we're okay. Rock up. Let's go. Although, maybe it is a rock-free zone, like rock and roll-free zone. Yes, probably. I don't know. Can you play rock and roll in a church? I suppose, if you don't turn it up too loudly. Alright, let's get on the road. Let's get to the cavern, or mines, or whatever it is. It's right over this way. We're going to go over the bridge. And follow the road, and then I think we have to take a right at Albuquerque. It's going to be a path leading to the mine. There's probably going to be a sign, I hope. Yeah, this wind is at our back, which is fantastic, but the snow is not good because it is going to get us all wet. Okay, we've been here, right? Yeah, there's the X. X marks the spot. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good storm. But we do have some visibility. We should be okay. I don't know if there's any wolves or bears or anything around here. You know, oh, wow, it got cold, too. 3 down arrows. Holy smokes. Yeah, the wet here is not going to be good. It's visibly dropping. Man, we weren't even at the church that long. Should have put in a good word with the big man upstairs. Dang it. Oh, well. Alright, this... I'm going to just run a little... Just a little, because I think that path is coming up. Should be to the right, just don't want to miss it. Wow. Storm's kicking up here at the Unpleasant Valley. Not used to this. I think the coastal highways weather is a bit more mild than here. At least that's what the wiki said. I did look into it. And there is a moose that hangs around town. And we're going to have to, we're going to try and take him out with this rifle. Oh boy, okay, here we go. We got no trespassing the mining road. Oh boy, I don't want to see a downed pine tree right now. Got PTSD with downed pine trees. Still out there. I'm supposed to get a phone call today from tree clearing service. Should be calling me back, so we might hear my phone ring, and if that happens, we're gonna have to take a quick break. Hopefully insurance covers it. I know they'll cover the torn down power weatherhead. Already had that fixed. Oh yeah, getting back to that, so I did find an electrician finally. He was just a couple of blocks away from us too. Nice young fella with 4 kids. He was out working on Saturday, even in -degree weather, because, well, we've got 4 kids to feed and clothe. Another downed tree. Great. Great. I'm gonna curl up into a ball right here. Where's the mine? I think I'm off the road here, guys. This is bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is the road or not. This could be trouble. The road is covered in snow and I can't see it. This is bad. I'm gonna try to hug the wall here. Get a little shelter and maybe you'll find the mine.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I know, bro. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, this is not the wall I was thinking of. Oh no. I have no idea. I can't see anything. Why does this happen to us? Hypothermia risk. Great.
Too cold to think.
You don't have to think. I do the thinking around here. Just keep your eyes open. For a mine. I'm gonna get closer to the rocks, I think. Yeah, this isn't right. I lost the road. Sleepy? Sleepy now? It's not sleepy time, buddy. Back at a road. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go to the right. Same road? Did I go around in a circle? I did. I went around in a circle. I went around in a literal circle. So here's the downed tree across the road. So we need to stick to the road, which... Is this the road? Yes, this is the road. I went off into the woods, which was a big mistake. So now, just follow the road. It should lead us right to the mine. I see a sign. Okay, great. Mining road. Okay, well, where's the mine? Up the hill, apparently. Come on, Punchwood, we got this, buddy. Almost there. Clothing is going to be absolutely soaked. We only have one piece of wood, too, but that should be enough to get a fire started. Just to warm up quick, dry off our clothes. Can you run a little? Attaboy. Alright, I think we're there. This is, that's not it. I see a downed tree. I'm going to grab a few sticks. I can burn the sticks. I see a wall. I see a log wall. This is good. I don't need the beard. The heck? Yeah, right? Okay, more man-made wall. How far is this dang mine? Okay, this is it. I'm gonna grab some sticks. I didn't bring my hatchet. Not that we have time to chop wood down. Here we go. We made it, buddy. All right, this is not a gun-free zone, so get it! Gun up! Woo! It's an abandoned mine. Cinder Hills coal mine, just like I said. Alright, double arrow up. We're warming up, buddy. Drop the gun. Let's check the clothes. Oh, wow. Pants are frozen solid. Toque is almost frozen solid. That jacket's pretty well wet, too. Not frozen, but wet. 99% wet. Does it? I guess it freezes after it gets fully wet. I don't know. I think it does eventually freeze up. And the condition of everything, those storms do a number on the condition, but I think we're okay. Yeah, these were 100. Alright, yeah, well, being all wet is not great either, you know what I mean? Is there something here? Oh, bullets. Cured leather, revolver, sewing kit. I'm gonna take it all. Let's get a torch out so we can see better. We do have a lot of torches, so let's light one up. That'll do. We're gonna use our cruddy cardboard matches. Okay, now let's go back over here and just look about. Anything here? No. Alright, let's move on. So this is a coal mine, so apparently there's a lot of coal here. So we're gonna stock up on it, and we'll bring it with us to the coastal highway, and maybe bring some back to Molly's. I'm pretty sure we can get to the Mystery Lake from the coastal highway as well. Oh, great. Fork in the road already. This looks like a dead end. Maybe not. Oh, there's some coal. Excellent. All right, we'll go a few more feet. It's not a dead end. All right, and there's something grumbling down there. It's a Balrog. The dwarves delved too deeply, too greedily, and they awoke an ancient evil. Different story, different time. Oh, it does sound grumpy, doesn't it? Maybe this just leads to the same place. We've been here in story mode, right? Oh, MRE. That's fantastic. Those are going to be great for our trip.
This stuff will come in handy.
Fleece mittens. I'll take them. Ragged hoodie. We can break these down, I guess, if we need to do repair work. Yeah, we've been here in Wintermute story mode. I think it might have been relatively late in that campaign, wasn't it? I think there's an elevator here that only operated during the Aurora, if I recall correctly. Let's back out. We want to go down, 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 into the depths, and then out, hopefully, somewhere nice and balmy and sunny. Somewhere maybe around 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be great. So yeah, California wasn't all that nice. I mean, it was sunny. It's one thing you get in California is sun. Oh, no, don't put it out. Oh, no. Torch is going out. Torch be going out. Alright, this is the way. Oh, hold on a sec. There's something here. I may not bring any more coal. I think we have enough coal. Yep, that's great. Great. And now we need to light a new torch. Can we do that with this torch? Drop that one. And, oh, dang it. I didn't time that well. You can't do it. You can drop the torch in your hand and then use it to light the one that you yank out, but you gotta do it before it extinguishes. Maybe the smart thing to do. Yeah, there's a lot of coal here, but we don't really need any more. I think 6 is fine. 6 will be fine for where we're heading. That's all closed up. I don't know how big this mine is, but I seem to recall it being fairly large. Although I don't think we can access all of it without the Aurora. Backpack be empty. I'll take the cloth. Check this. Here we go. We got lockers. I do have a no, I do have we have a lantern, so we don't need the torches. In fact, we might want to save the torches for the wolvesies. But well, let's just do this. We'll get
someone's stash.
Someone where? What? It's an old windbreaker, buddy. That's not gonna help us. Gets excited over the work pants. Those are good because we have cargo pants and one work pant. One work pant. So now we'll have 2 work pant. Oh no, work pants. Right, that's plural, I think. But it's got 2 legs. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's keep moving and just forget about it. All right, up we go. A ton of coal here. Wow. I think up is the way to go now. Oh, hold up. Yeah, this is like, I think one of the last episodes of WINTERMUTE was here. Oh, this is great. This be great. There's a lot of stuff here. Firearm cleaning kit is good. Ooh, Survive the Outdoors. It's a book by S.J. Adams. Can't you read? It says right there. Improve your fire starting skill even more. Oh, yes. Fire starting skill is probably the best skill to have. It will save your life. Or not, if you're not good at it. I'm not going to carry the scrap metal, because we'll be able to get that anywhere.
This'll come in handy.
Or other places, anyway. Revolver ammo will definitely take. I think I have got 1 plug. Grab that for a plug. No biggie. Check all the nooks and the cransies. There's a stim there. First aid. Painkillers. I guess I'll bring them. Not feeling any pain right now. I'm gonna let this torch go out. We're just gonna use the lantern now. I'm surprised I haven't found any lantern fuel. And again, if I'm missing anything, write it down in the comments, and we shall, yeah, toss it. I'm not doing that though. We're doing this. We'll come back this way, and I'll pick it up. I'm just gonna use the lanterns full of fuel. Full of fuel, so we might as well use it. This looks like it might be a dead end. Are there any dead ends in this mine? I'm not even sure. Oh boy, reclaimed. Wow, we are heavy, aren't we? Why are we so heavy? Oh, we're tired. How did we get so tired? Bring up. Well, we don't need burning material, do we? We have all that coal.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I don't know why you feel so tired either. Didn't you sleep last night? You was tossing and turning last night. Like me on Friday. Because I knew I was going to have to get on the horn and call a bunch of electricians to get our power back. It was a little stressful. But we're all good now. We're just going to get rid of the tree. There's another big giant pine next to the one that fell. So the whole night we're like looking at that one. Because it was really windy till about 2 a.m. Like super windy, and we're watching that one sway in the wind, and it was pretty frightening. But I was like, what are the odds of another tree falling on the same night? Probably pretty good, to be honest. Look at all the coal here. It's a coal mine, all right. Should we grab the tools? We don't really need the tools. Anything need to be fixed? I don't think so. I think we're okay. We have a lot of toolkits back at Molly's. And here we are. We're out. All right. Well, let's, before you extinguish it, bro, grab that flare, look around for bullets and stuff like that. In the nooks and the crannies that I think we're okay. All right. Kill it. All right. Drop it down. Gun up. Yeah, we are super heavy. How the clothes? Still soaked through and through. That's a shame. However, we will be able to dry off when we get to town, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, I ate carnivorous meat, and I have a 1% chance of intestinal parasites. 61 degrees in here. It's nice and balmy. We're gonna have to go because, well, I guess we can drink a coffee. We have another coffee? Sure. Help with the hydration and give us a little extra eyeball. And what do we have to eat? Let's have a chocolate bar. That one right there. And what about a map here? Forestry lookout. What the heck? Oh, maybe because there's no map here, so we just brought up that Mystery Lake one by default. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Alright, out we go. Leave the mine. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's still cold and snowy, but I have an idea where we need to go. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, maybe not at all. I know we have to go left, but I feel like maybe we should just go back in the cave. We should probably dry off. Maybe just get a quick little fire going inside and pass some time. Then we're going to be traveling in the dark. Yeah, let's just go back in. Just for a brief moment. I need to think about this. How are we doing on time? I think we'll be able to move under the starlight and the moonlight, okay, in the night. But I wonder if we should just get a quick fire going. Just to dry this stuff off. We have so much coal. It's not really that much of a problem. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a little fire started here. Wait, what? Cannot start campfire indoors. Oh, I can't do it in the mine. You can do it in caves, but not mines. All right then. I guess we're just gonna have to make the trip all wet. All right, out we go. Oh, somebody's stuck in the snowbank. Hold on, buddy. I'll put. Oh, okay. That just sucks. Hypothermia risk. Great.
Too cold to think.
You don't have to think. I do the thinking around here. This be great. There's a lot of stuff here. Firearm cleaning kit is good. Ooh, Survive the Outdoors. It's a book by S.J. Adams. Can't you read? It says right there.